Welcome back to the Kiosk Presents. The holidays are upon us, and it's time to start going over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house. Here to talk about staying stress-free with air travel is travel guru Julia Dimon. Welcome to the Kiosk Presents.
Thank you so much.
So how can, when you're in the air, you're kind of stuck there, you can't really do anything. How can consumers stay productive while they're traveling by air?
Well, the beauty is that more and more airlines they have wireless capabilities, and you can actually use the internet while you're in the air at 10,000 feet. So companies like GoGo, which is the premier provider of in-flight internet, they offer this service, and travelers can really take advantage of this to do a multitude of different things. So they can research their destinations, which they're going to. They can actually online shop for those last-minute Christmas gifts, and they can stay in touch with friends and family who are on the ground. They can utilize apps like Glimpse. Glimpse is a really fun one. So if you're trying to pull off the perfect airport pickup, Glimpse will come in handy because it actually gives a snapshot of where you are in your flight and what time you're going to land. So this information is sent to, let's say, a family member who's waiting for you, at the airport. And it'll be a seamless pickup using that kind of service. And it's great because you can use it while you're on the plane. So that's those few things are a really great way to stay productive and really make the most out of your time, while you're in the plane.
So what are some other new trends in holiday travel?
There's another trend, and that has to do with entertainment on demand. The FAA recently introduced new regulations where we can use our portable devices in the air. So, your iPad, your Kindle, your iPhone even, you can have content on those devices as long as everything's in airplane mode, and you can enjoy that during takeoff and landing. So that's new, and that's very exciting for travelers. Companies like GoGo are extending even more choice to the traveler, where they can now download their favorite movies, their favorite TV shows straight to their portable devices. So, no longer are you forced to watch some terrible movie on the flight. You can choose what you want to watch, and you can watch it, on your own iPad, for example. So that's exciting, and that's a new trend we're definitely seeing. So not just connectivity in the air with more and more planes becoming, Wi-Fi capable, but also just that concept of entertainment on demand.
So there's quite a few these new technology trends that sort of make traveling a little bit more fun.
Definitely, and easier, and just allows the traveler to really get stuff done. Because the holiday season sometimes can be challenging. More people are traveling, more lineups, more flight delays. So any tools the traveler has to facilitate that, even better. Tons of apps as well I'd love to share with you. One is TripIt, where you can organize your travel itinerary. So any information that you have about your hotels, your flights, your car rental, you can put all of that together in one simple place. Gate Guru is also a fantastic app that will help you navigate the terminal and find out what, let's say, the best restaurants or bars are if you've got a long layover. And if you've got a really long layover and need a hotel for the evening, an app called Hotels Tonight can really come in handy, because it'll let you know all the hotels in the vicinity that are available, and it also comes at a discounted rate. So while other travelers are all scrambling to call, the immediate airport hotels, if you just use your mobile phone, check out the apps, it can give you a bit of a competitive edge.
So these apps, it's things that we can do to help make it, traveling a little bit less stress-free. What other tips do you have for a stress-free flight?
Just planning in advance. Security is often the time that'll take the most amount of time and can be the most stressful. So going to the TSA website beforehand and really understanding, what's allowed and what isn't. For example, if you're carrying on and, you need to know what your liquid, what you can bring in terms of liquids, going to the TSA website will help you with that. Since it's Christmas, you might want to take gifts with you, but the TSA recommends that you do not wrap your Christmas gifts just in case they need to do an inspection. that will take much more time. So simple things like that, just thinking about the way that you dress, even having slip-on shoes can come in handy. All your coins and jewelry and your belts and all your medals, maybe you don't want to have that on you while you're going through the security line. Just planning in advance and helping everybody make the process smoother and quicker.
So in addition to the TSA website, are there any other websites where travelers can go to get some tips and hints?
Yeah, well, you can check out my website. It's traveljunkie.com, and it has most of the tips that we talked about today, as well as a few others for the holiday season, and general, travel stories and travel photos from my other adventures. So hopefully you guys can check that out. traveljunkie.com.
Well, Julia Dimon, thank you so much for joining us here on the Kiosk Presents in Buffalo and Western New York. I wish you many happy and safe travels this holiday season.
Thank you. You too.